Let's take a look at how to insert columns. I'm going to move out here to the end of my document. I'll do a Control End. And I come out here and I see that I've got some recipes out here at the end of the document. If I click up here on this page, I see I'm on section 4, and if I come down here below, click on the next page down below it, I see I'm on section 5. This page up here is section 4, section 5. So section 5 starts out here on page 13. Since I already have this set up as a section, I can just come up, click in the middle of the section out here, and then under page layout, I can choose columns and just choose 2 columns. And it takes this section and turns it into a 2-column document. I want to come out and customize these columns a little bit. I'll just click in the middle of my section, and out under the columns button here under page setup, I can choose more columns. And I can do something like this. I'll come out and click a line between, and then the spacing between, I can set this up to read, say, just 1 inch. Also note how this applies just to this section. I'm going to go ahead and just click OK. And now I've got a nice line between the 2 columns. Next, I'd like to go ahead and separate these guys by coming out here and putting in some column breaks. So I'm just going to come out here under Montego Bay Jerk Chicken for the second recipe, and I'm going to choose breaks, and I'll choose a column break. I'll do the same thing for Big D Chili, column break. And since I don't feel like going up to the menu, I can just follow this up by clicking on the next guy and just choosing F4, and then I'll come down. I think I have one more, and I'll click F4, and it puts all these guys starting on the top of their own column. Next, I'll put a column heading to start the recipes area. So I'm going to come out here, click at the beginning of the first recipe, and type in some text. Cooking with Outlander Spices. And then right from here, what I think I'll do, go ahead and insert a section break. So we'll come up and choose breaks, and I'll choose to put in a continuous section break. I'll press the back arrow key once. Next, I want to come up and set the number of columns to 1, and I'll press enter a couple of times to move things down, and then I'll click in the middle of this guy and just come out here and center align that text.